Welcome to another video, my YouTube familia. As you guys can tell by the title of this one, I'm going to be doing another full day of eating. I'm going to keep this intro super short, super simple. There's not going to be no theme really to this video. I'm just going to be eating what I want, when I want, and satisfying any cravings that I have. And I'll be showing you guys the foods that I'm eating. With that being said, I'm getting pretty hungry, so let's go get some breakfast. Can you guess what that is? Alright guys, you guys probably guessed it. We got some donuts. As you guys can see right here, I'm kind of wanting to just eat outside. It's a nice day, different scenery, you know, driving myself crazy just being indoors. And that being said, these donuts smell delicious. This is just a little mom and pop shop that's like literally right around the corner from my house. And I know that they make really good donuts. Kind of wanted to try a variety of different ones that I haven't tried, like the apple fritter, the maple glazed stick, the cluster filled, and I've had the original glazed and the crumb donut, which is my favorite donut like of all time. It's like cinnamon crumbs all over it. Ooh, I'm just gonna dig right in. I'm gonna start off with the apple fritter. I've never really had an apple fritter. You don't beat the service at mom and pop shops, honestly. They're so nice. They call me hun and stuff, like, I'm your hun. By the way, this apple fritter smacks. It's so good. Definitely a stronger cinnamon taste than apple taste for sure. Next we'll move on to the maple glaze. I only have half of the stick. I wanted to be nice, you know, and not take all the donuts for my family. Next I'm having the cluster filled. I've never had it from Evergreen Donuts, so really curious. Evergreen Donuts has the softest donuts out there. Honestly, I've never been to a donut shop with softer donuts. And they're like nice and airy. So it's like, that texture is amazing. Next, the original glaze. By the way, this is just 12 ounces of 2% milk. Last but not least, the cinnamon crumb donut, my all-time favorite. And that's going to do it for breakfast. What an amazing way to start off your morning. If you've never been to Evergreen Donuts and you live in the San Jose area, I definitely recommend you try it. It's one of my favorite donut spots. Not necessarily just because of customer service, but because of how like airy and fluffy those donuts are. I don't know how they do it. I need to go wash my hands. I'll see you guys at the next meal. Alright guys, a couple hours passed by and I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of hungry. So right now it is 2:13 and I'm kind of craving a sandwich, a chicken sandwich. This sandwich made people go crazy and had people waiting hours in line for it. Can you guys guess what it is? Alright, did any of you guys get it right? Because people went crazy over this chicken sandwich, all because of social media, I think. They made a great sandwich though, I'm not gonna lie. I've had this before and I'm super excited to eat this. My mouth is watering right now. But before I start, one good thing that my friend taught me was you split the biscuit in half before you eat any of your other things, right? And you want to put some honey and close it back up and just let it chill there the entire time while you eat the rest of your stuff so it can get nice and moist. I'm not even a huge honey fan, but this works out beautifully. Look at that, it breaks up so perfect. You guys don't even know that I opened it back up. And it's just going to chill there for a little bit. French fries, ranch, barbecue, 2 spicy chicken sandwiches, one with pickles, one without pickles. I don't know if I like pickles yet because, like I said, my palate has changed tremendously, and I used to not like pickles, but we'll see if that has changed. Let's dig in. Popeyes definitely has some top tier French fries. They don't look that bad. French fries is a huge debate on what fast food restaurant makes the best French fries. That one's a tough one though. French fries are done. Now we move on to the pickle monster. Let's see what this is all about. Definitely got a lot of pickle right there. Can't really taste pickle. I wouldn't say I love pickles now, but I don't mind them. Like, they complement the sandwich pretty good. Not gonna lie, I'm really surprised. I used to hate pickles. I would run from them. I hated the smell, hated the texture, completely hated the taste. But it's so crazy how things have been growing on me. Gotta appreciate the beauty of all foods now. If you were seeing the last video, you know that your boy could put down some food. And before this meal, I was kind of like nitpicking at my mom's cooking, so I'm eating again. Kind of sad that this one doesn't have pickles now. Love. The honey got absorbed into the biscuit, as you guys can tell. Never going back to just eating dry biscuits. And now you just add a little more honey to put the cherry on top. Bon appetit. If I had strawberry jelly on this, oh my god. Amazing. As you guys can see, that's going to do it for this meal. Amazingly, I'm still craving something sweet. But I think I'm gonna hold off until the next meal. Just in case you guys are wondering, here's the macros for this meal. And that's that. I'll see you guys at the next meal.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
So, something not so chill happened last night.
Something not that chill happened last night.
If you remember from the last clip, I mentioned how I was still craving something sweet and we had leftover donuts. So after my meal, I decided it was a good idea to just eat a donut and grab a glass of milk. But I guess what you don't do is drink milk after a Popeyes meal. After I had the donut and the glass of milk, I felt great. I hit a good workout and I felt amazing. 1 hour after my workout, boom, my stomach was killing me. Like my body wasn't even digesting correctly, and I just had like a really sharp stomach pain, and also my head was hurting. I was all beat up at this point and I was so upset because it was already like 7, 8 and I was not hungry at all and hadn't eaten that much in my opinion. I usually have like 6,000 to 8,000 calories on my cheat day, but not yesterday. That was a terrible idea. So note to self, don't have milk after a Popeyes meal. Jesus Christ. Anyways guys, if you guys did watch my last video, I mentioned that I am going off a weekly calorie balance. This is what's allowing me to maintain my weight while having such a big cheat day, because I go off my calorie balance for the end of the week. So I eat fairly less amount of calories throughout the week so I could have one big cheat day on Saturday, which was yesterday. But since I didn't eat all the calories I was expecting to yesterday, it's gonna carry on till today. I guess it's gonna turn into a cheat weekend. But I only had 2 meals yesterday pretty much. I'm probably only gonna have like one massive meal today. I'm not too sure, you guys will see that. That's the plan. So yeah guys, yesterday I pretty much stopped eating around 2, 3 o'clock and that was it. I couldn't handle it no more. My stomach was killing me. But we good here today. We out here. We gonna get some food sooner or later and you guys will see that. So yeah. Alright guys, so I'm starting my breakfast off with something pretty light. It's not super unhealthy, super greasy. Pretty much just whipped it up here at home. The only thing I bought from the store was this chocolate marble cake. It's a brochet chocolate marble cake. I've never tried this, but it looks so good. And every time I pass by the grocery store, I'm just like, I'm gonna get it one day, one of these cheat days. And today's the day, so definitely excited to try that. And I added some cookie butter on top of it. Nice little 17 grams of it, put it in the microwave and just drizzled it on top. And then I have 4 ounces of skirt steak with some potatoes and 2 large eggs. Enough said. Cheers, everybody. This video drops on Monday, so it's one day after Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there. We appreciate you all. Potato, steak, and eggs, done. Now we move on to this beauty right here. I'm gonna have a nice little coffee to complement it. Honestly, coffee is one of my favorite things for breakfast. Like, I need myself a cup of coffee. This brochet bread is like really dense. If you guys understood the pain I was in yesterday, my God. And the last bite. You definitely can't eat that bread without any liquids. So dense. You need something to wash it down, but it's good. So that's going to do it for this breakfast. So just in case you guys are wondering, here are the macros for this meal. So I kept breakfast nice and light so I could have a bigger meal later on throughout the day. And we'll see what that is. I'm still not too sure with the whole Mother's Day situation. I'm not too sure if my family wants to grab a bite or something, but we'll see what happens. Alright, here we have what is called a pupusa with coleslaw, and I don't even know what kind of sauce this is, but this is a Salvadorian dish. One of my favorite Salvadorian dishes for sure. This is packed with beans, cheese, and a whole bunch of different meat. This is a pupusa revuelta. Amazing. BCAAs and creatine. Nice little snack to hold me off. I'll see you guys in the next meal. Alright, so for this next meal, I'm gonna be having it with my family because it is Mother's Day, and I'm actually in charge of having the meal ready and presentable by the time they get back from giving my grandma her present. So, wish me luck. Alright, I gotta make this all presentable. Right here. Cool.
So you're just gonna hear me chewing the video or what?
No, I'm fast forwarding.
With ranch on it? Ooh, sexy, huh?
BonChon is bar, by the way. Round 2. And that's going to do it for the Mother's Day meal. I'll catch up with you guys in a little. What an amazing Mother's Day dinner, honestly. BonChon and King Eggroll Honestly, I could probably eat like 20 of those egg rolls. I'm so addicted to them. They're so good. But yeah, I capped myself at 2 egg rolls, guys, and a couple of BonChon chicken. That's the first time I actually had BonChon chicken, and it'd be like my own meal because I've had it, but because someone told me, oh, like, here, take a piece and taste it. And I liked it, but now having my own meal, I was like, wow, like, this chicken is really good. Like, the chicken is really nice and meaty, and their sauces are spicy, and I love spicy. So it was like the perfect combination for me. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I probably will get myself a milk tea later on throughout the day, but I'm not gonna record that because I'm just gonna get that and sip it nice and slow and just kind of enjoy it. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys did, leave a like, comment. I honestly really like the way that this video ended up being like a whole cheat weekend because I could try a variety of different foods. So we had so many different foods in this video, and I really enjoyed all of them. It worked out for the better. I'm never eating Popeyes and drinking milk after ever again. That's noted. And I'm pretty sure anybody would be like, well, duh, why would you even do that? But I did it, and I paid the consequences. It's all good. Until the next time, though, guys, we still loading.